day today. It's just been one of these days. You missed the whole day. It's just one of these days. Feeling like a freight train. First ones to complain, leave with the blood stain. Damn right, I'm a maniac. Maybe get some fresh air in here. Breathe in. Breathe in some fresh air. do. Actually, I'll leave it when I open slightly. Oh. Fuck. Oh man. Oh, my anxiety is so high at the moment. I can't relax. If it's hunger or what. No. I don't know what it is. I don't know. I don't know. It's just like thoughts all the fucking time. Thoughts. It's like thoughts, fucking thoughts, man, all the fucking time. I'm gonna fill the filter jug up. It's pissing me off. This tap water is disgusting. stomach is fucked, man. I hate this. It's just my body processing. No. It's just processing emotions, though. What would happen in the past would be it will bounce off other people, you know. Back at home with my parents. Every time I say my parents, I feel uncomfortable. Because it's like, my sister's ex-boyfriend just fucked my mind up about that. He would always suggest like I was doing something wrong by saying my parents, like, or my mum to him instead of our mum. But it's like, we're adults now. Plus I hear my dad say my mum, my mum, my mum, my this, you know. So I say it, I still know they're not just my parents, I know they're our parents. I know they don't belong to me. They do act like children. But it's like he was saying that, and I realised that there's something I always put off with that. My sister's ex. And he always says, he's like making a point of it. Like, he's projecting his own bullshit onto me all the fucking time. Like, how is he so sure that he was the best brother ever? I'm not being funny, but like, forget it. I'm not going to be nasty. Maybe neither of us have been the best brother. Not like we had anyone to learn from. What can you do? It's like that wound is there. And it's like it's being laughed at. It's like they're all laughing. It's like it's the way it's always been. like the mind has been invaded with people laughing and mocking. Saturday night, eh? I had a friend who used to love going out on Saturday night. His name was Jono. Well, I wouldn't really say he was a friend. Maybe. In some ways. He said some nice things occasionally. But he used to love going out. Yeah, he was like, I have to go out on Saturday night. Well, I don't know if he loved it. He was like, said, I have to do it. I don't know, maybe he had something to prove. But the thing is, I tried to do it for a while, like, to fit in. I don't know about fitting in. Just, yeah, maybe fitting in. Fitting in. God, that sounds really shit. I always considered myself a non-conformist, but well, maybe my mum considered me a non-conformist. She was the only one conformed to anything. Who conformed to just being a mother. So anyway, I wouldn't. But then in the end, I got fed up. I had a shit time every time. Almost every time. Everyone feeding each other's illusions. Illusions of beauty. Illusions of charm. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. Anger comes out in funny ways when it's not addressed. There's not always anything funny about it though. And it happens. Alright, my head is spinning. No, it's just been one of these fucking days, man. It's one of these days where, you know, I'm trying to talk my way out of feeling bad, and there's no way of talking my way out of feeling bad. So am I happy with this life? Do I even want to be on fucking YouTube? Not really. Just on it to ironically protect myself from myself. From making stupid decisions. trying to reconcile with my mother, trying to get her forgiveness. No, I don't forgive her. Maybe it's been traumatic for her, the things I did. Throwing the birthday present away that she bought me. It was £500. I threw it in the bin. Because she said that I manipulated her into buying it for me. And that hurt. I was like, oh, now I know how you really feel about it. But I did manipulate her into buying it for me. And the reason why I did that because just for a moment I thought maybe I could feel loved by her. It was just such a nice feeling when she said, well, it is your birthday coming up. I felt like she was happy to buy it for me. Obviously she wasn't. She was the one that suggested it. I said to her, I'd like to come over to yours and make ice cream with you. Because she had an ice cream maker. I said the train ticket's quite expensive. I would have rather her just give me the money for the train ticket. That would have been nice. She was like, oh, I'll pay for the train ticket, come out, we can do that. But maybe she didn't want to do that anymore. Maybe she wasn't something she wanted to do. We'd had a bad experience, maybe making food together. We would always end up arguing, both fussing too much, and me telling her that she was putting too much sugar in the ice cream. But she was right, putting sugar, because I tried making it with not enough sugar, and it was rock hard. Oh, I never thought I could laugh about this. Oh man, I'm happy I can laugh about it, but maybe the anger is still there, but just to laugh about it is good. Really good. But she was right. She was right. For once, she put quite a lot of sugar. And it was really soft. Ice cream was really soft. Yesterday I thought about buying it. buying the same ice cream maker that I threw away just to make it right. I wish I never threw it away. Part of me was saying, my little voice, after I put it in the bin, there was a little voice inside my head that was saying, it's not too late to get it out of the bin, it's not too late to get it out of the bin, it's not too late. And I ignored it. I just ignored it. And in the end, the psyche fought back because I went against what I knew was right. And then when I tried to meditate, all I could hear was ice cream maker, ice cream maker, ice cream maker, ice cream maker. I was like, what do I do? Do I tell her? Do I tell her? And it was like fucking with my head for ages. That's the thing when you sit and meditate. All of the fucked up shit that you've done all comes back way more aggressively than the things that have been done to you. The things that have been done to me come up mainly when I'm not meditating, because that's when I get moody and resentful and I'm not mindful and I'm like, it's everyone else has fucked me over, mum's fucked me over. When I meditate, it's like, becomes clear that my reactions alone are what affect the mind, not what other people have done. It's the reactions. That's a hard thing to accept, but at the same time it's pretty liberating, because it means that there's no reason to get angry at anyone else. It's all in the mind within. When we're angry, that judgment is clouded. No one else can regulate our emotions. It's an illusion of regulation. I don't know whether working through this is helping me feel better, or feeling better is helping me work through it, or a combination of both. You know what it's like? I just sometimes just want to be the one that my parents see as the bigger person, forgiving person. But there's one thing forgiving. And there's another thing setting myself up and allowing someone to abuse me. It's important, I realize, to see things from multiple perspectives. From my perspective, from my mom's perspective. I can never see exactly how someone else sees things. You can't read their mind. You can only make the best analysis as possible, as far as putting yourself in their shoes. Self-reflection, I guess. Self-awareness. Never had much self-awareness. Too painful. Wanted to run away from the self. Never mind be aware of it. Aware of this robe that's been forced upon me. Made up of just fantasies and delusions and drives, annihilation, self-destruction, habitat invasion. Bricks crumbling. Sky falling down. This sounds like a Charles Bukowski poem. I feel like he wrote some cool stuff. used to listen to a lot of Audible. I listened to Rich Cooper, a lot of the Red Pill dudes. Just fucked my head up. Just fucked my head up, man. Andrew Tate, Hamza, Rich Cooper. All of the Red Pill dudes. I really took it on at some point. See, I feel anxious just at the thought of them. It's like, fuck, man. That's the type of guy I wanted to become. And it was never enough. Never felt good enough. No matter how far I got, no matter how much money I made. Never felt good enough. I wanted security. I wanted the guarantee of security. I wanted to make sure I was never relying on her again. So I did everything I could to make as much money as possible. And I burnt myself out. And the money didn't last. In fact, having money in my bank account, I felt anxious about it because it was a reminder. When I had money in my account last time, it was used to buy stuff that was used against me, but that's finished. I tell myself. There was never enough. There was never enough. Yeah. Yeah.